Also known as Sean Rutledge. Police records from 1996 have shown that Mr. Shawnee was charged with indecent exposure after trying to molest an 11-year-old girl in Bristol, Great Britain.
Wake up, well I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I wake up, well I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you. But I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and fall down at the door.
I went through 4 decades of my life without ever being arrested, until I came to YouTube. Now, most of you who know me from early days will probably remember Absorber the Greek. It was a parody, a satirical parody of a rabid, ranting, racist Greek. And funnily enough, a lot of Greek people loved it because it typified, it personified, and it fucking nailed the kind of Nazi fucking deluded, ill-educated, bigoted twat who gives all the decent Greeks in the world a bad name by screaming and shouting about how wonderful Greeks are and how Greeks invented everything and how they are Greek, they are master race, and claiming delusionally that they're descended from 4 millennia old mythical gods and, you know, heroic figures like Alexander the Great was my grandfather and all this bollocks. Well, those people, I took the piss out of them, I hurt them, I fucking, oh boy, their head couldn't cope with that. So what did they do? Well, sadly for them, they tried to destroy me by any way they could possibly do so without actually having to leave their keyboards, without having to actually go outside and say anything to anyone, because they're fucking cowards. So, in a nutshell, they organised themselves and spammed my local police where I used to live when I lived in the UK. You may notice I'm not wearing trousers at the moment, so I'm not going to tell you where I am, but it's fucking warm. And yeah, they spammed my local police with false, malicious complaints alleging that I was a racist. These are fucking convicted neo-Nazi soccer hooligans who've been threatening to rape my daughters, 5-year-old, 10-year-old daughters, kidnap them, all this kind of twisted, perverse, evil, fucking vile, twisted, nonsense shit. Yeah, they managed to con the Metropolitan Police in London, where I used to live, into arresting me, but only after spamming them for like fucking 6 months with fantasy bullshit that they feed themselves on. So yeah, I was arrested. There were rumours going around last November, and yes, it's a fact. I was arrested for the first time in my life last November. My home was raided by the CID of the Metropolitan Police, and they took away, on the say-so of these fucking vile, evil Nazi fucking scumbags, they took away all my personal computers, my children's computers, and also my business computers, and also the backups and the backup drives, and all my business documentation, mobile phones, ancient video films from Video 8 camera that I took fucking 20 years ago, and strange things like that. So I was a bit sort of, I'm thinking, why have they taken away 20-year-old home videos of holidays I had when I was a teenager? And it transpires that these evil neo-Nazi fucks who've been libeling me as, they've committed criminal libel basically. I've had them in a corner. They've posted 900 times that false, vexatious, malicious information stating my name, my address, my phone number, my children's names, my daughter's schools, and sick, evil, nonsense shit like that. They also tried to convince the police that they would find paedophile materials on my hard drives, which obviously they haven't. The Crown Prosecution Service spent 11 months going through all my PCs, my family's PCs, my business PCs, and have been through every single video I've ever made. That's probably twice the amount of videos that I've ever uploaded on YouTube. And they can't charge me with anything. That's the bottom line. I've done nothing wrong. There are no charges, and I can't be charged with anything because I have committed no criminal offence. Now, not only were organised neo-Nazis behind this, but a well-known YouTuber, a mainstream YouTuber, got in on the back of it and also called me a convicted paedophile. These people now are going to pay. They have attempted to pervert the course of justice. They've threatened my family. They're still threatening my family daily with sinister acts of murder, rape, you name it. They're going to pay. They will now face justice. That's a promise. One of them, in America, a Frenchman, well-known YouTuber, he's going to pay. One of them in Greece, a government employee, he's going to pay. Another one in Australia, a sick, twisted, nonsense convicted soccer hooligan who carries baseball bats to football matches, he's going to go down for a long time. That's a promise.